And Scottish Lassie comes up to the outside stall. They're all in line. We are ready for the start. They're off in the Breeders' Cup. Juvenile Fillies, and Nooney goes immediately to the early lead. Sent along by Flavian Pratt to establish early command here. American Bikini goes with her on the outside. Vodka with a twist is away running in third. Immersive is fourth. Then Scottish Lassie a bit wide into that turn. Snow White and Lacara are next. Then Otomeda Chacho, who is second last early ahead of Quickick, the trailer. So the Fillies make their way onto the backstretch, and Nooney is the one to catch, and she's opened up 3 on American Bikini through a 22 flat opening quarter mile. So Nooney motoring along up front. American Bikini on the outside. Vodka with a twist along the rail, heads apart second and third. And then it's Immersive fourth, and she's got 7 to make up at this stage. On her outside is Scottish Lassie up the backstretch. Break of 2.5 back to Snow White. And then comes Lacara. At the back are Quickick and Otomeda Chacho. 44.99 was Uni's half mile, and Nooney heads for the far turn with a 4-length lead. 3 furlongs from the finish. Vodka with a twist is come on, and Scottish Lassie is moving to. American Bikini's given way. Immersive is under a drive. She's got 3 lengths to make up as Vodka with a twist has taken the lead, and Scottish Lassie confronts her at the top of the stretch. Vodka with a twist. Scottish Lassie, Immersive, has kicked it into high gear now, and here comes the undefeated filly, and she goes right on by at the 8th pole. Immersive has taken charge, and she is pulling away under Manny Franco. Here is a champion, no doubt. The undefeated Immersive wins the Breeders' Cup Juvenile Fillies. Vodka with a twist was second. Quickick was third, and Scottish Lassie was fourth.
Her perfect record remains intact. A champion out there on the racetrack. This 2-year-old daughter of Nyquist, Immersive, undefeated, and your winner of the Juvenile Fillies.
Nooney went out there. She set very fast fractions that she could not sustain. So we knew, Simon, that it was going to set up for one of these fillies that was closing. It took Immersive a little bit of time to get going, but once she did, she certainly was impressive.
Big, imposing filly. She had the table set for her in perfect fashion by Nooney. He went through a half mile in 44 and change. She's sitting back there in 5th right now, and he's just starting to having to ask her. Pulls down the goggles, flagging the stick at her, and start to pick it up, because here comes Nooney. She's starting to pick it up in reverse, and there was the move. Once he got her outside here, she just lengthened her stride, and she picked up the pieces here. Very, very impressive. And this is a filly that clearly is going to develop into a top-class 3-year-old next year. She's got all the physical attributes.
And we talk about Godolphin, Brad Cox. They're no strangers to winning big races, but this is a very big moment for jockey Manny Franco, especially for this outfit. He doesn't have many opportunities for a trainer like Brad Cox or Godolphin to that point. So the fact that he delivered this picture-perfect ride, I would say, is, you know, a career high for this jockey.
I'd absolutely agree with that. And in the early stages, Nooney went out there, set the pace. That's Bob Baffert's game. You knew they were going to be aggressive with her 22 flat, 44 and 4. But it felt like Immersive was under a drive just to barely keep up, 5, 6, 7 lengths off that pace. I mean, she was ridden by Manny Franco every step of this mile and a 16th journey today.
He absolutely did. I mean, he asked her throughout, and I think that was the key to winning this race. So, I mean, he obviously had the most talented horse underneath of him. But if you let your filly fall back too far, a horse like Quickick, who was last behind this hot pace, you're never going to make up that ground, especially on the main track at Del Mar.
Right, he was trying to maintain his position. If you look at the 3 races of Immersive, the opening half miles have been 45 and change, 46 and change. It was 44 today, right? The opening half mile. I mean, that's a second, 2 seconds. That's almost a 10-length difference. And that's why she was, you know, run off her feet a little bit. But I thought Manny Franco did a good job in not letting her get sucked back too far without riding the head off her to where she started spinning her wheels. And he got her outside. And once he did, then she just lengthened her stride.
Vodka with the twist ran a big race, and her first attempt around 2 turns, sitting just back off that pace set by Nooney in the early stages. And then the 5 was Quickick near last in the early stages of this race?
Yes, dead last came around. So this could be the first half of Godolphin Juvenile double here. Going to East Avenue a little later.
Good point.
Immersive home on top. Vodka with a twist second. Quickick checking in at third. Let's go on board with jockey Manny Franco and Immersive. This is where Nooney starts to back up, and now he just has those two horses sitting in the catbird seat to try and run down.
And you kind of can see him looking underneath of his arm, trying to see if anybody's running to his outside. And once he kind of figured that nobody really was a threat at this point, he knew that he had the two to his inside passed. And this is a good sign here.
Yeah, good feeling. I mean, as a rider, he automatically knew he had the two to the inside covered, and he's probably taking a peek at the video board there just to make sure nobody's coming late. There's the peek to the right just to make sure, and into the winner's circle he goes.
Brad Cox, your winning conditioner, Manny Franco. A career day for him here for Godolphin as the Silks of Sheikh Mohammed in the winner's circle for your NetJets Breeders' Cup Juvenile Fillies Immersive.
Yeah, now entering the winner's circle is the official winner of today's NetJets Breeders' Cup Juvenile Fillies, number 3, Immersive. She's a 2-year-old Bay filly by Nyquist, from Gap Year by Bernardini, and was bred in Kentucky by Godolphin, owned by Godolphin LLC. The winning trainer is Brad Cox. Manny Franco, the winning jockey. As the official partner and official timekeeper of the Breeders' Cup World Championships, Longines is proud to time the much-anticipated Longines Distaff race. The Swiss watchmaker is looking forward to highlighting the official watch of the event, a new model from the Conquest collection that celebrates its 70th anniversary this year. This automatic watch combines sporty elegance with robustness for everyday use. Available in a range of sizes, colors, and materials, this timepiece effortlessly adapts to any occasion. The San Diego Tourism Authority welcomes you to the Breeders' Cup World Championship. After an unforgettable day at the Del Mar Thoroughbred Club, experience the finest San Diego has to offer. 70 miles of scenic coastline, a dynamic culinary scene, and world-class experiences. Discover more at sandiego.org.
Immersed with winning connections as well. On behalf of Sheikh Mohammed's Godolphin operation, I'm joined by Michael Banahan to receive the trophy. Michael is the director of bloodstock for Dali USA. Of course, Brad Cox, Manny Franco alongside us as well. And to my immediate left is Jim Bostic, who's the executive vice president of sales for our sponsors here at NetJets. And I'm going to ask you, Jim, to present the trophy.
Thank you. Congratulations. On behalf of NetJets, the worldwide leader in private aviation, we are honored, what an amazing race, to present to you the championship trophy for the 2024 Juvenile Fillies race. Congratulations.
Appreciate it.
It is the Breeders' Cup, a beautiful, well-bred filly, Michael. What sort of confidence did you come into this event with today?
Well, she was an unbeaten filly. She'd won 2 Grade 1s already. We felt that she was top of the class of the 2-year-old fillies in the country, and it was great to come in here today and get confirmation of that. And our founder, Sheikh Mohammed, puts a lot of effort and time into getting these type of horses. I was so grateful that we're here today to represent him and try and get another winner on the Breeders' Cup. And sort of felt like with a NetJets sponsor her, she felt like a jet coming down the stretch there, so we're delighted to get the win. And Manny gave her a super ride, and obviously Brad had her trained to the T, so it was a super win for us.
And of course you have East Avenue in the corresponding race for Colts later on, trained by Brendan Walsh. Are you even more excited potentially about what he might be able to do?
Look, we're very excited about all the horses that we have, and it was great to get the first win. And let's see what happens, but we wouldn't trade a place with anyone else with East Avenue, so fingers crossed for later on.
And I wanted to have another very quick word with Brad Cox. I was listening to you talking to Kenny Rice just a few moments ago, and he was talking about your great touch with these 2-year-old fillies. They developed so well, older as well. Monomoy Girl was a great champion for you. Idiomatic recently retired to the paddocks. Could we be talking about Immersive in those terms in the next couple of years?
I don't think there's any doubt. I mean, obviously a 3-time Grade 1 winner, part of Sheikh Mohammed's great breeding operation, and sky's the limit.
Sky's the limit. You heard it here first, Brit. Immersive is the heroine of the NetJets Breeders' Cup Juvenile Fillies.